Okay guys, check it out. So I've made it to the spot where the guy from the reptile park, I'm not sure actually if I mentioned it. So I spoke with the guy at the reptile park. I said, dude, I'm visiting from Canada. If you had a day to yourself, where would you recommend going to look for red-bellied black snakes, diamond pythons, and other stuff? And he's given me this road here. It's farmland on both sides, and we're just walking through the residential area. So after I got lunch, I pulled up and I actually popped over to this house that was behind me, and I spoke with the locals here, and they told me, yeah, there's tons of red-bellied black snakes. So fingers crossed we're gonna get lucky and see one. But they also told me that there's lots of eastern brown snakes. So, I mean, even the guy at the reptile park was warning me about eastern browns. And then these guys as well were like, you need to be careful, there's eastern browns, yada yada. It's incredible. It's been a long time since I've heard of a species come up like this that, you know, strikes this level of fear and caution into the people. Everyone around here, even the guys I talk to at work, our locals that we've hired out here in Australia, are like incredibly cautious and saying like, you got to be careful of brown snakes, you got to be careful of brown snakes. So, I mean, it's definitely not a snake to take lightly and muck around with. We're talking about a snake that I believe is responsible for the most bites and or deaths in Australia. They're just found around where all the population is, right? And they possess an extremely potent venom. With that being said, my plans aren't to mess with one. But if we see one, I guess we'll have to judge it from there. And the guy at the house that I was chatting with also told me that, let that car pass. He also told me that last month, a French tourist was actually bitten and died from one. I think around in Victoria, Tasmania. So definitely gonna have my eyes peeled on the ground, making sure it's safe before I step. But yeah, that's kind of what happens when you come out to these spots looking for stuff. So I stopped to take a look at this field because there was a bird of prey flying, and look who decided to come over. The horse. Hey buddy. Both the horses came over. But yeah, I've been told that in this area here, there's actually quite a few red-bellied black snakes and even diamond pythons and eastern browns. So we got to watch where we're treading. But yeah, there's some more, I believe, public land out this way. So I'm just cruising the roads, hoping I can see something and stopping off when I see cool stuff. So yeah. Okay, so I walked around through that side and now I'm coming out through here. I was looking this whole time, and nestled right in the grass, kind of like at the zoo. Okay, is that the spot? I'm not sure that's the spot. I want to get some photos of it first. If I come this side, it's gonna, oh my god, it's a big one actually. Oh my god, okay. Right there. That black shine. God, I wonder if I could play with the lighting. That's a red-bellied black snake right there, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it at all. I found one. I'll show you guys a better view. I've got some pictures which I'm gonna try to upload. But there he is, and that's his head. I'm not sure if you guys can make it out, but there's a red-bellied black snake in there. Oh my god, he's moving. No, it's moving, it's moving. No. Well guys, tough news. I am watching the end of his tail go under this cement brick here. He moved, he cruised. I don't think I spooked him. I think he just got enough sun, and yeah, it was actually a lot bigger than I thought it was. And he is now under this boardwalk here. So we missed out on him. That was actually a pretty big snake. Crushed. Happy to have seen one, but crushed. I guess I gotta keep looking now is the only thing to do. Wow. Yeah, right, he's under all this concrete. There's no way to get to him. These snakes are so smart, guys. But really cool to have seen one, nonetheless. I can't go home from Australia and say I didn't see a snake in like the snake capital of the world. So, all right, let's keep looking. Okay guys, maybe bad news here. I'm not sure how much of this we can actually walk through. It's full on swampy through here. So I've tried to give it one more try back in through here. It's real slow. I think I'm gonna have to head back to the road. My socks are already soaked through my boots, and that's walking on this stuff. I want to show you guys how thick this is. Like, I couldn't tell you if there was a red-bellied or eastern brown snake right there. You know, it is incredible. All the layers of detritus that have just built up here and made it so boggy. It's insane. Wanted to give it one last shot, but I'm thinking it's 4 o'clock now. I should hit the road, go check out some other spots, head home, get some rest. But I mean, we got to see one, so that was pretty cool. But yeah, I think I should just call it a day for this area, move on and see some more of Australia. So, and I think that's what we'll do. Check this out. Just look at how thick this is. So the horses decided to pay me a visit this time again, except I was the other side of the fence and this guy came running over, and I don't think it was gonna be friendly. So I ended up running behind that barn, jumped over this fence because I wanted to flip the tin over there and look for snakes. And these guys came over, and I don't like horses. I'm really afraid of horses. Not afraid, but like, my dad's told me some stories about horses and how they'll kick and then they'll also bite. No, not for me. Give me a snake. Give me an eastern brown or a red-bellied. Not a horse. Please, not a horse. But yeah, there they are. Guys, had to stop the car real quick. Uh-oh, there's an echidna on the side of the road. Pulled over. Let's see. I got the keys. Got the camera. There was an echidna over here. I see him. There's an echidna. Oh my god, there's a lot of echidna. Oh my god. Dude, it's a freaking echidna in the wild. So incredible. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Let's see if he'll poke his head up. A wild echidna. Ladies and gentlemen, there's only 2 species of mammals on the planet that lay eggs, and you're looking at one of them. The other one is, of course, the platypus. And both of them, I should mention, of course, are only found here in Australia. Isn't that insane? Look at this guy just moseying along here. Oh my gosh, I don't even know how you pick them up. So these guys are basically like our porcupines in North America, or your hedgehogs in Europe and different parts of Africa. Oh, insane. And so they have like this anteater face. I believe they eat ants almost exclusively. Oh, he's so cute. An echidna in Australia. Are you guys kidding me? I think I told you guys on the first video, the vlog of Sydney, we were gonna see an echidna, and look at what's going on. That is insane. I got out the car, I just started running. I pulled over at the first spot I could, and here we are. We're gonna have to get some pictures of him. He's just here. Kookaburras. I don't know if you could hear that. Kookaburras. Look at this guy's little nose. And his little claws. Oh my gosh. Isn't that incredible? A real life echidna. Wow. I know, I need to roll you over, buddy. You can't get up. Oh my. Check it out, guys. A real life echidna. my God. Isn't this the coolest thing ever? Oh my God, you are incredible, buddy. I'm sorry to bother you so much. I don't think I'll ever get to see another one of you. Look at him. Another cool find for you guys. I'm hoping they're not gonna bounce away. There's kangaroos. I don't know if they're kangaroos or if they're wallabies. I haven't looked at the book, but there's a bipedal jumping marsupial. Okay, there's two. I see two and I see a kookaburra. Okay. Oh, these gotta be wallabies. Look at this, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This camera's not gonna pick them up well. There's another one over there. Okay, so I took some photos. I'll pop those in the video now. I'm fairly certain these are wallabies, but I'll ID them and put it in the photo. See if we could get a slightly better look at them. Or at least this one, because he's out in the open for us. There we go. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed today. We toured the reptile park. We got a little tour of that, so that was cool. We got to see some cool stuff. The red-bellied black snake was insane, but I think the undisputed highlight of today was that echidna. I mean, getting hands-on, getting to see one, the strangest animal. So yeah, oh my goodness. And there's a kookaburra just right here. We got to see the wallabies. I think we got to see quite a few different bird species. So yeah, pretty cool day. I thought I would end it off here with this nice background behind me and the sounds of the jungle. And yeah, it's a pretty good day. Unfortunately, Australia is going to be coming to an end and we'll be heading to New Zealand. But yeah, pretty cool day. I'm stoked. I had a pretty good day. It was rough in the beginning. I took the train to the wrong place, to the wrong car rental place. Then I had to get all the way back, go to a different one because I left my passport. What a mess. So we got a late start to the day, but what can you do? Sweet. Good morning, YouTube fam. What is going on? It is Monday, November 13th, and it is right around 7 a.m. It's actually sprinkling a little here. But today I decided to wake up and come out to the Royal National Park just south here in Sydney. And the goal today is to hopefully luck out and get a diamond python. So we have some really nice habitat here behind us, this rock face, and then you got to see where I'm at. This gorgeous river too. It looks absolutely incredible. I wish I knew about this place yesterday when it was so hot, because I would have definitely came for a swim. It is really cool here. You can see it's sprinkling a little bit. There's a kookaburra hanging around, some ducks, some purple swamp hens with chicks. But what I'm really excited about are these rock faces here and getting up back in some of that habitat, hopefully getting a diamond python today, which would be fantastic. I'm thinking we're gonna have to come swim here at one point. Maybe if I have to do it today, I don't know, we'll see. We're gonna be tight on time because I gotta get the car back by 10. That means I'd have to leave here at 9 because it takes an hour to get back into where the car goes. Then I gotta clean it, etc. So we'll see what we can do. Let's see if I can show you guys. I don't think we got like a really good view of a kookaburra. So let me show you guys. He actually dove down and caught a lizard not long ago. Here he is. There we go. His water looks absolutely incredible. It's incredible here. This spot is really incredible. It looks like we're gonna strike out on diamond pythons as our time's dwindling down. It's probably 7:40 now, and I do have an alarm set to go off at 8 because I gotta get the car back or they're gonna bill me. Maybe I'll come back here, I mean, before we leave Australia, but unfortunately my time here in Sydney is dwindling down. We'll get one day, I think, on Wednesday. Maybe I can stretch it. Wow. Is that what it was? Oh, that's a king parrot. That's a king parrot. Maybe. I didn't think that was what was making the noise. Oh, this habitat looks really snaky though. Okay, that's not a king parrot. Whatever bird that is making the noise, not a clue. Check out what I have, guys. This here. Oh, settle down, buddy. It's okay. Okay. Wow. Australian water dragon. So the same ones we were seeing in the park. This guy's all cold because it's still pretty cool this morning, but he was sunning himself on this rock. And I think because he was so cool, I was able to get hands on him. So look at how big these claws are. It's got a nice tail, nice fat in the tail, nice and healthy. Oh. Okay. I know, buddy, I know. But I wanted to show you guys because I'm heading back. Oh God, these cockatoos are loud. I'm gonna head back to the car now. Fortunately, we gotta wrap up. But yeah, at least I was able to get hands on one. This guy's pretty cool. Gorgeous eyes on him, wow. He is really pretty. Oh, look at the red belly. Wow. He's definitely colored down. These guys in the sunlight, wow, sharp claws. In the sunlight, you know, you guys saw the pictures. They get really pretty. So this is, you know, a medium to small sized one. We saw much bigger than this, but that's pretty cool, huh? Let's go a nice up close view. I guess we'll let him go exactly where we got him from. He's probably gonna dart off. Into the water he goes. So the sun's come out and all the diamond pythons are gonna be waiting on that corner for me. I wish. It's another water dragon on that rock. Oh, might be a bird of prey when they all call like that. YouTube, what is going on? Look at this view. We are out today. We're gonna be looking for some snakes. Hopefully we get lucky. I'm in tiger snake habitat. So that's the main one on my list today, and diamond pythons. So we'll see what happens. But I wanted to show you guys this view. We're at Twin Sisters Peaks here. Incredible. If I asked you to build me some tin to flip for snakes, it would have been exactly this. That's the way it goes. Wow, no one was home. Set some stuff back. We're walking through some pretty good habitat here, and we just made it out of this opening, out into this opening. I'm looking for tiger snakes. I mean, we just flipped that crazy pile of tin. No one was home, but look at this view. Absolutely insane. Good habitat too. Oh, it looks nice. Gotcha. Check this guy out. This is a black rock skink. And these guys are found exactly in this kind of habitat, these rocky outcroppings. He was actually basking right here on this edge. And I went down to grab him and he ducked under the crevice, and luckily it didn't go too far back. And also luckily there wasn't a death adder waiting when I reached in to grab him. They get well bigger than this. They're actually a relatively large species of skink found across New South Wales. But yeah, pretty cool find. Not the blue-tongued skink we're looking for, but nonetheless pretty cool. I didn't think I'd be able to catch them. These guys are just like grease lightning. They're so fast. Take a look at him and his gorgeous underside. Orange and blue. He is cool. I don't think he's gonna stick around for any pictures, but we've been walking this area for a while. No snakes. Been looking for tiger snakes. No luck, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully with the sun coming out, it might bring out some more animals like this guy. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Check this out, guys. We're walking this clearing here, looking for tiger snakes, looking for any snakes really. We made it to a water body completely dried out, and look who is sunbathing right here. There's actually a photo of these guys on Google Maps at this national park. This is a blotched blue-tongued skink, which we said we were going to see in the first episode. I said we were going to find one, a blue-tongued skink here in Australia. Absolutely incredible. This is a wild type morph, but haven't really made it into the pet trade in North America. And those that have cost a pretty penny. You can see he's actually got a tick on him here, which we'll pluck this tick off right there on his side. So we'll help him out. Hey buddy, I'm trying to help you. Isn't that just insane? Blotched blue-tongued skink, completely healthy. I was getting disappointed. We flipped all that tin, no snake, no skinks. We came to the watering hole. There's no water. There's few frogs. And this guy's just sitting out for me. Insane. You can see, look at this habitat behind us. Brush piles, tons of cover for them. It would have been so easy for him to be snuck under here, and I would have missed him. Absolutely incredible. Fortunately, we're gonna spend some time and take some really nice pictures of him or her. That is insane. I can't believe it. That is a stellar animal. These guys are gorgeous. Guys, absolutely awesome find. We're gonna let him go where it's safe, right back here, and he's gonna be on his way. Incredible. Absolutely incredible. So I just went for a swim at that little pool, and now I'm here getting my ass kicked by all these stairs on the way up. Whew. But the view and the swim was incredible. Take a look at this. I need someone to tell me there's a tiger snake at the top. I'll be right up there. Pretty good day. Pretty good day out. Ooh, that blotched blue tongue skink and the black rock skink. Great finds. Super happy about the blotched bluey. Really wanted a diamond python or a tiger snake. What can you do? All good. Maybe next time. YouTube family, what is going on? It is unfortunately gonna be my last day here in Australia where I could really get out and look for stuff. So it's Friday the 17th, and I decided to come out to this wetland area where there are some red-bellied black snakes, and I'm actually north of Sydney. I see tons of diamond python sightings, so I'm just really hoping I can make something happen today. Tomorrow we fly out to New Zealand, so no more snakes, but hopefully we'll get to see some cool stuff over there. Unfortunately as well, my last day out, I'm not feeling too well. I think I'm coming down with something. I got a sore throat and fever and whatnot, but I'm gonna push through. It's our last day here in Australia. Don't know when we'll get to be back, so fight through it and we'll be all right. We're in this really nice wetland area. There's actually tons of water. Hearing quite a few frogs, so I'm hoping we will be able to see red-bellied black snake in close, get some good footage. Then we'll go drive around, look for diamond pythons, and see what we can make happen. So yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna show you guys what some of this trail looks like. Look at who is blocking the way. Australian water dragon. Right on the trail. Isn't that cool? Wonder what he's gonna do when we walk by. Just gonna hang out. That's pretty cool. More water dragons. There's this female here just basking, and then look at this big male. Look at him. Isn't he gorgeous? Okay, here's a pretty cool find. There is an Australian bush turkey back in here. Don't know how close we can get. This is a really cool bird. This is the royal spoonbill. You could see why they're called spoonbills because of that massive beak. So he's just been shifting it through the mud, trying to pick up crustaceans and other little bits of food. Really, really cool birds. There he goes. YouTube family, what is going on? This is the moment I've been dreading for a long time. Is where I'm going to end off the Australia part of the video, of the vlogs of the channel. It's about 1:20 here, so I've got to drive back to the hotel. I've got some stuff that we got to settle up today, and I got to be back around 4:30. So yeah, we're here in one of the national parks north of Sydney. We struck out, man. We struck out on diamond pythons today. We struck out on red-bellies. The trip we struck out on eastern browns and lace monitors, but it has been a fantastic trip. I have no doubts that I'll be back here in Australia at some point in time again. I've loved it here. It's been absolutely incredible. I'm looking at an amazing view right now. Take a look at what's behind me. Just absolutely gorgeous. I'm gonna drive some of the side roads home. Hopefully I get lucky and we'll have a little more to add in the video, but this looks like this is gonna be the end for Australia and our wildlife encounters. I appreciate everyone watching, all the new people that have subscribed. I appreciate you guys. And yeah, we're off to New Zealand now. We're gonna be there for 5 days. Bunch of cool stuff that we could see there. I got kiwis, a bunch of their flightless parrots. Maybe we'll get lucky and see tuataras. But yeah, that's about it. I'll leave you guys with this absolutely stunning view, and yeah, what a shame. Do not want to go. Don't want to go.